Hi guys, hope you're doing great. I wanted to look at the newest iPhone since I'm a heavy hitter when it comes to Apple stock, and I wanted to see if there is something really there improved when we compare the iPhone 14 to the 13. I'm kind of let down, guys, to be honest, because basically design wise the 14 hasn't changed much. It's basically the same iPhone 13. The only difference is if you get the Pro model, you get that pill shape designed or that eye shape designed. Basically that's it. The camera sensors got a bit bigger and you got some new colors. Design wise it's all the same. Let's talk internals. Like the camera got better, I can give them that. The most probably like the best thing that they did was the camera. That's getting major improvements each year. The cameras are getting better, I must say. But CPU wise, guys, like the A15 chip that they've put into this one, into the Pro models, because the normal iPhone 14 gets the same chip that was in the iPhone 13. So there's no improvement if you're gonna get a standard iPhone 14. If you go for the Pro model, you're gonna get the A15 CPU, the in-house built CPU, guys. It's a great chip, but basically it's the same A14 chip. It's just a little bit improved, guys. Like tweet a maximum of 5% better performance that you're gonna get, that you're gonna squeeze out of it, guys. It's not that much of a difference. You're gonna get maybe like 20 to 30 minutes more battery life. And what else, guys? Like a better screen, more brightness, if you can say that. For the rest, it's not really an improvement, guys. It's more of like a iPhone 4, 4S or 5 to 5S. It's an S type of release, I'd say. It's not really a new iPhone. Like they didn't do much, guys. It's kind of a letdown. But since we're investing so much in Apple right now, the thing is, we know people will still be buying it, and most probably they are thinking like this release is not gonna be for the people that own an iPhone 13 or even an iPhone 12. Like if you own an iPhone 10 or an 11 or older, I think this release is more for them. Although most people that switch onto a newer iPhone got the iPhone like at least 2 years, so it's most probably because of it's a company phone, or they switch up every 2 years. But not a lot of people switch up their iPhone every year. I know people that have the same iPhone for like 3 to 4 to 5 even years, guys, even older. So not everybody goes and gets a new iPhone. In terms of phone, in terms of the iPhone being a great phone, it is always a great phone. It will, CPU wise, RAM wise, the OS wise, is going to still be more performant, still be smoother than any Android on the market. That's what you can give to iOS always, guys. But it's a letdown, guys, especially for us investors, because we were expecting a lot more. And because maybe it's because we knew the rumors already, because once you know the rumors already, you're like, all right, 80 to 90% is gonna happen the way that we already are hearing from the rumors. Yeah, it's positive, guys. It's a great new iPhone, but I'd say it's like a 5% improvement overall when we're going to be comparing to the iPhone 13. I wanted to get the newer one because I like the shape, I like the design, I like everything about these new models. Right now I got the 13, so I wanted to get the 14, but I think I'm going to skip this generation, guys, because I don't see the point in upgrading to the 14. I really don't see. All right, you're going to get like a better camera, like let's say the camera is 10% improvement, battery is 5%, CPU max, I'm talking maximums, guys, battery 5%, CPU 5%, screen is brighter, it's now up to 2000 nits of brightness. You're gonna get just the same smooth experience. Basically there isn't much innovation anymore left, guys, in these. Overall, when we're looking at the smartphone market, we need something fresh, we need something new, guys. I just wish we were back into the days when Steve Jobs was alive. Like, he truly did it, guys. Now with Tim Cook, I don't know, guys, what we're gonna be expecting, but I hope for the best right now for the iPhone 14. It's gonna sell like hotcakes. We all know that Apple is a marketing genius. The guys that working at Apple, they are just marketing geniuses, and like the brand value of Apple just stays, guys. But let me tell you this, guys, if they keep on doing stuff like they are doing right now, like those minor improvements each year, 2 to 3 to 5% maximum improvements, we're gonna see a decline in sales, guys, because not a lot of people will tolerate it. Although Apple has great brand value, a great ecosystem where people keep buying different products just to stay in the same ecosystem, but still, guys, if you're not gonna be upgrading, if you're not gonna be innovating, guys, the competition is going to be catching up, and slowly they are truly catching up. If we're looking at what Samsung, Huawei, LG, so even Sony, guys, if we can look at what they are bringing, they are slowly truly catching up. Android is getting more and more optimized for each smartphone. Like, the differences are becoming smaller and smaller by the day. So I truly hope by next year Apple gets its shit together with the iPhone, so I can get myself a new iPhone. And I'm truly pissed, guys, especially when we're talking about the CPU. I'm basically going to spend $1,000 and I'm gonna get the same CPU that you were selling to me last year. I'm not gonna be getting improvement in any way, shape, or form. That's just sad, guys. You're gonna be spending $1K and you're gonna get a 1-year-old CPU. Unless you get the Pro model, of course, which is their unique selling point. If you're going to get the Pro model, you're going to get a lot more differences, which I give it to them, guys. It's a smart thing to do, because they put a lot more differentiation right now between the Pro and the basic model. But still, guys, you're going to be spending a lot more money for the Pro model, and you're going to get like 3 to 4% better increase in CPU. It's basically the same CPU that you're going to get. The older one was a 5 nanometer process. The newer one is a 4 nanometer process. But still, if you're going to be improving your nanometer, if you're going to make your nanometer smaller in your CPU, then I'm expecting a huge boost, guys. And right now I'm expecting the next year's model to have at least 3 nanometer process, guys, into the CPU. I'm expecting a lot more, but I can kind of relax a little bit, because we have to take into consideration everything that's happening right now with China, Taiwan, and the US, a possible war, and it's been going on for the last couple of months. So there's a possibility that it could have affected the iPhone production in some kind of way. So let's look at the iPhone 14 as an iPhone 13s. It's not a full-fledged new iPhone, for sure not. So the iPhone 15 is going to be coming up, guys. I love the iPhone 15. Right now, I'm telling you guys, it's going to be way better than we're seeing right now with the 14. I'm expecting a real improvement in CPU power, a real improvement, a better camera, a better battery. And what I don't like about the 14 is like that it's 7.9 millimeters. It's 0.3 millimeters thicker than the iPhone 13. I don't want a thick phone. I want a thin phone with a great battery, guys. So anyway, it's like because of the brand value that Apple still has, we can't tolerate it. But things shouldn't be this way, guys. It should be different. But overall, when we're looking at the other releases that Apple has done, like for example the new MacBook Pros, the new MacBook Air, and all the other stuff that they have out right now, it's pretty good. With the new M2 processor, I can't complain, guys. With the M2 processor, they've done a great job, guys. It's just the iPhone that's really getting on my nerves, guys. So anyway, guys, I'm deeply invested in Apple. It's because I want them to succeed, guys, because when you're invested so much in Apple, you want them to succeed even more. Right now they will be selling like hotcakes, for sure. I'm not doubting that, but they could have done better, guys. So anyway, hope you guys liked the video. Don't forget to share and like the vid. If you got your comments, leave them down below. I want to discuss with you guys what you think about it. I'll see you guys in the next one. Ciao, ciao.